New lesson is the lesson title. It says, how can tourism in the Middle East region be sustainable? Okay, are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
طيب alhamdulillah, that means you got my voice. طيب. Okay, what are the negative effects of tourism? We know that there is many positive effects of tourism, but today we're going to talk about the negative effect of tourism. Okay, the first effect we might have in the negative effect, one of the negative effects that we might have because of tourism is increase the number of tourists might affect the area in a negative way. Okay, it might hurt the culture of the people of the area. Okay, and also it might affect the local environment and population in a negative how. Okay, they might damage the environment, and also it will increase the pollution in the area, and also it might make some areas more crowded than what it is. Okay, so actually we're gonna have kind of busy area with tourism. Okay, so whenever the tourist number increase, we might have kind of busy area of crowded area in the areas which is having too many tourists come to it. Okay, so actually the government need to work more and more with this problem to fix it, because tourism, it's a business now. Okay, it's a good business. It's something which is make countries gain more and more money. Okay, so we have to fix those problems, or know how to solve those problems that the country or the people might have. Okay, first of all, we can say that tourism might cause more erosion, more destruction of the distortion of habits. Okay, scarce resources, we might have a problem like this with tourism. Okay, increased traffic for sure will cause kind of pollution in the area, because we need to increase the traffic in the area to make it easy for people to move around the area. Okay, as we mentioned during we explained the lesson, that local jobs in tourism are often seasonally. It's season, it's by season. So there is a certain season which is the countries may have more tourists during it. Okay, so the one who's working there, they know it's a seasonal one. It's not founded all year round. Also, many tourists book their holidays transport with large companies, so that small companies, the local companies, okay, will not receive that much. They receive little benefits from the tourism. Okay, and the last point is local culture and traditions can begin to change as outside influence increased. Okay, for sure, when people interact more and more with others who came from different cultures, this might hurt their own culture somehow. Okay, so people should watch their own culture all the time and stress on it, or over time they're gonna lose it. They're gonna find themselves in different culture, not their traditional ones. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Tourism. Okay, Mariam, would you please read this slide?
What is ecotourism? Tourists have become aware of the damage that is caused during their vacations, so they are willing to pay more so that there will be less impact on the environment and local pollution. Ecotourism's goal is to make tourism sustainable by encouraging environmental conservation management and by respecting the local people.
Okay, great. So what is ecotourism? Yalla, Mariam.
Ecotourism, sustainable tourism that does not damage the natural environment and that helps local people.
So simply you can say that to solve all of this problem, ecotourism is a solution. What does ecotourism mean? Ecotourism means sustainable tourism that does not damage the natural environment and that help local people. This is the main idea of ecotourism. So to fix all problems we talked about, the one who studied about this, they found that ecotourism is a solution for all of this problem. Okay. What are ecotourism's goals? Okay, what are the ecotourism's goals? First goal of ecotourism is to create a positive relationship between the local people, animals, and plants, as well as the visitors. So they create kind of positive relation between the environment and visitors, simply. Okay, this is the first goal of ecotourism. The second goal is what involve local people in preparing for tourism development. They should be involved somehow, okay? So they're gonna have kind of work, which is they're gonna get money from it, okay? And this is the coming point, enable the local to benefit from tourism income, okay? So if the local get benefit from tourism income, they're gonna care about it, okay? They're gonna work for it. Then make sure that changes benefit both local people and visitors. So we have to make sure that this is one of the goals of ecotourism. It's to make sure that the changes that happen in the area benefit both local people and visitors. Not only benefit the local people, and don't provide the مثلا excellent transportation system for visitors only. You have to provide this for both the local ones and for the visitors, okay? So it's very important. This is one of the goals the ecotourism have, okay? And also respecting local tradition and custom. This is will preserve the culture of the area, okay? So one of the important goals of ecotourism is respect local traditions and customs, okay? And then help conserve the ecosystem rather than destroy it. We have to know how to conserve. This is one of the goals. Also help conserving the ecosystem rather than destroying it. I want Malak to read, if you would. Malak, are you able? Malak, are you there? Let's take Hannah.
Yes.
Yalla, Hannah, go ahead and read the slide, please.
Okay. Ecotourism's goals. Create a positive relationship between the local people, animals, and plants, as well as the visitors. Involve local people in preparing for tourism development. Enable the locals to benefit from tourism income. Make sure that changes benefit both local people and visitors. Respect local traditions and customs. Help conserve the ecosystem rather than destroy it.
Okay, thank you. Mariam. Mariam Samir.
Yes, Miss.
Mariam, would you please re-explain this slide? Re-explain it.
Okay. The goals of the ecotourism, it helps create a positive relationship between the local people and animals and plants with the visitors. It involves the local people in preparing for tourism, and it enables them to benefit from the income. Makes sure that both of them, the local and the visitors, benefit. The visitors respect the local traditions and customs, and it also helps conserve the ecosystem rather than destroy it. Helps saving it and.
Excellent, Semary. Thank you. Thank you. Here are some examples about the ecotourism, right, in the Middle East. Okay, those are some pictures for it. This is found in Lebanon. Okay, and this one is founded in Oman. Okay, and the last one, it is a Mozambique Resort and Spa. Okay. Okay, and this place, it's near the lowest point on earth, the Dead Sea, which offer visitors a relaxing experience and a beautiful seeing. Okay. Okay, guys, that's all what I want to talk about today. Okay, is there any question?
No.
No.
First of all, I forgot to say happy Ramadan for all of you in the beginning, okay, because I was
Thank
busy
you.
working with the PowerPoint. Okay, so inshallah, it will be the time which is we all inshallah will have kind of good time, because it's it's a spiritual time, you know, it's a great spiritual time for us. Okay, فإن شاء الله remember to make dua all the time. Okay, يعني كل ما تفتكروا كده ادعوا ربنا سبحانه وتعالى بإذن الله، ربنا يعني يكرمنا جميعا ويفرج الكرب اللي كلنا فيه على خير يا رب. ماشي، ويجمعنا جميعا بأهلنا وبحبايبنا، وترجع حياتنا تاني أحسن وأحسن من الأول. الحمد لله، الحمد لله، احنا لازلنا الحمد في فضل ونعمة من الله سبحانه وتعالى، ولكن دايما نكثف الدعاء ان ربنا يخلي القادم افضل باذن الله من الوضع اللي احنا فيه. ماشي. If you would please remember me in your dua also. If you get the chance to remember me, it will be great for me. Okay. And inshallah we're gonna meet tomorrow in the coming lesson, and there will be a discussion room. There will be a question and discussion room, inshallah. Maybe it will be available an hour later. So if you would answer the question which is founded over there. Okay, and if you have any question, I will be happy to receive it. Do you have any question now? Would you like to ask about anything? Okay.
Thank you.
وتقبل الله منكم الصيام والقيام وصالح الأعمال يا رب منكم ومنا جميعا. كل سنة وانتم طيبين يا حلوين. استودعكم الله.